Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday. Back at it again. Greatest podcast in land. We're the NWO. The New World Order is here. And it's not conspiracy, Twitter. God damn. I am Uncle Hotep. He is Hotep Jesus. What's good, man?
What's good, y'all? I'm rocking the official Coon Classic. Yeah, saying y'all gotta get y'all Coon Classic collection. That's what I call it, the Coon Classic collection. This is one of my favorites right here. We got the God, you know what I'm saying? White man couldn't do what Ben Carson did. You know what I'm saying? Elite Doctor. Then you got the God over here, Thomas Sowell. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who Thomas Sowell is. He needs no introduction. You know what I'm saying? On the bottom, we got Clarence Thomas, you know what I'm saying? And over here we got Kim Jong-un, Uncle Hotep over here. You know what I'm saying? I love this shit. This shit is classic, yo. I wish we'd have had these shits like back in the 90s. Like, this shit would have been so fire.
Oh, yeah. Who would you put on in the 90s, though?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, in the 90s, I'm just thinking like the hip hop heads, like that Rushmore type situation. But if we was this woke then, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like, could have got on it early. But nah, I'm good, man. Shout out to the chat. I see the chat got jokes. Chat always got jokes.
Man. I don't know what to do, man.
What?
We'll get to it later. I was not feeling this, man. I was not feeling Biden. After I heard Biden, I was like, man, this guy can't be serious. This guy can't be serious right here.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but I'll say that a little bit later. Anyway, new grift. You check out my new grift, man?
Wait, what? You don't tell me you doing the Peloton grift.
The treadmill, yes.
Stop playing.
Man, I did like 4 videos already. No bullshit.
Yeah?
Yeah. It works because, listen, it keeps you busy, your mind busy. Like, if you have problems running and stuff like that, and it's just not, the music's not getting to you, I can listen to music and read people's thoughts and people talking and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, it makes it go by quicker. You know what I mean? It actually is a big help to me running while I'm streaming.
Are you talking while you doing this, or you just running? And
Well, I'll talk to the people in the chat. I'll just respond to what they say. I might have like a few monologues and shit like that, but I don't really, I really just respond to the people in the chat room.
Yeah. This thing got the treadmill grip.
Yeah.
Take your mind off it. So you end up probably doing, beating what you would normally do.
Yeah.
Just because your mind's somewhere else, you like, damn, like that much time went by. Like, all right, I'll do another 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It actually works out well. It works out really well.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I mean?
dope.
So I might try to do it after the show, but we'll see. Anyway,
Hotep Health.
yeah. I gotta do something with that. Man, David Fox, let's 268 in the room. Welcome everybody. Welcome new people. Since we get new people every week. 77 likes. Let's get these likes over 100, man. Come on. You come in the room, hit the like button, hit the share button, man. That's what we do. You know what I mean? Hit the like button, hit the share button. YouTube is killing our algorithms and everything else. Help spread the good word, because that's the only way it's going to get spread. YouTube ain't going to spread it. You know what I'm saying? But thank you, everyone. Let's go to these donations. Penny Junkie, anyone who voted for Biden is an idiot. I had to log off Facebook, man. I was going to write some nasty shit, man.
Are you serious? You like you lose your account?
I was about to lose my account status.
What, like 5 minutes ago?
Oh, I was an hour. I had to lay down. My head was hurting, man, so bad. I sit there and watch. I was like, man, wait for this joker to speak. And here his dumbass goes up there, man. I'm like, this guy can't be serious what he just said right now. I'm like, oh, fuck God. Paul telling me, well, I guess I'm going to be a cat. I'm like, oh, my fucking God. It's like, damn that. I was like, so would that leave me? Oh my gosh. Opinion Junket Biden equals everything projected on to Trump. True. Kamar Daniels, donations. David Fox, ready to hear what tenfold Kufi prophet has to say about Biden making people take the Fauci juice. Darlin Piper, who you got? Cowboys or Bucks? Who you got? We should do the NFL picks every week during the fucking football season.
We should. We need to just get on the fucking pool grift.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I like that. I'm gonna take the Cowboys.
You're gonna take the Cowboys.
Who throwing the rock for the Bucks? Tom Brady?
Yeah.
Oof. All right. I mean, I think the Bucks gonna win, but I think Cowboys might keep it close.
All right, let's just go through. I'm gonna do my picks right now.
Okay.
Philly versus Falcons.
I don't know. Philly. We going with Unk team.
Oh, that's not my team. Don't put me with them Philly names. Please don't. Official Hoteps BEEN Told you picks. Pittsburgh versus Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Minnesota versus the Bengals.
I don't know who's on what. Minnesota. We going with Elhan.
Still San Fran versus Detroit.
San Fran versus Detroit. Ooh, I think Detroit might take that.
Arizona versus Tennessee Titans.
Arizona versus who?
Titans? Tennessee Titans. Yeah.
I don't know the quarterback for none of them teams.
Shout out ABL from Tennessee. Got Arizona. I'm going with Arizona. Seattle versus the Colts.
Seattle versus the Colts?
Yeah, Indianapolis Colts.
I don't know. Seattle?
Chargers versus Washington.
Chargers versus Washington. Ain't that the team with the new name? Yeah, they losing.
Washington got no name.
Yeah, they got Washington. No name. Yeah, they losing. They losing.
Jets versus the Panthers.
They the Jets, so we going with the Panthers. Panthers gonna win.
Jacksonville versus the Houston Texans.
Jacksonville versus Texans. We going with Texans.
Yeah. Cleveland Browns versus the Kansas City Chiefs.
Ooh. Chiefs.
Miami Dolphins versus the New England Patriots.
Pats. They got that new white stock throwing that rock.
They fired his cans. He's supposed to make a video tomorrow, I think, coming out about explaining this stuff. He said he ain't done football. No, football done with you, Cam. They got his ass right on out here. They've been waiting for this moment, and you done slipped up your performance, but you're going. But anyway, Green Bay versus New Orleans Saints.
Green Bay versus the Saints. Aaron Rodgers still throwing the rock up there.
Yeah.
Chiefs. Yeah, we going with Aaron Rodgers.
This is my team: Denver Broncos versus the New York Giants.
I don't know who will play on none of them teams. Who your team? Oh yeah, that's right. The Broncos your team.
Yeah.
All right, we go with your team.
Chicago Bears versus the LA Rams.
It's a lot of fucking teams. God damn. You said who? The Bears versus who?
Bears versus the Rams. Go sit down.
Bears versus Rams. I'm gonna go with Chicago.
Chicago?
They killed niggas out there. That shit just sounds like they
Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens versus LA Raiders. The Las Vegas Raiders. Damn.
Las Vegas Raiders versus who? Baltimore?
The Ravens.
Oh, that's LJ. That's LJ all day, right? He healthy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He got COVID like 10 times.
Everybody got that shit.
All right, so that's our picks for the week. Somebody marked them down. I think I was late. Did the game start already, man? God damn.
It's games on the night.
Yeah, the Bucks versus the Bucks versus yeah, it started already. Damn.
Caesar done kicked the Coliseum off already. Damn.
I messed up, man.
Is this week one?
I lost all the picks.
What you mean you lost all the picks? What do you
Somebody got the picks. No, because
we just get it on the replay.
Oh, okay, I'll get it on replay. Then never mind. We're good. Anyway, no, you have to save them before the game starts. I forgot this. I thought it started later than 8. It must start at 8:00. Anyway, let's get to it.
Caesar gonna take your rights and then hypnotize you as soon as you wake up. You gonna be like, hey,
I know
what's
this is
going
what
on?
pissing. NFL started. All right, I fall. Football's in the air.
Yeah, NFL is the opiate of American masculinity.
It is. You know, I seen it play out in real time, man. There's a meme talking like, oh, chill up, quiet. Not in the mood, man. Biden got me pissed off. I seen it played out in real time. You know, somebody made a meme talking about oppression. Then football, they have the names of all this stuff, and then they have football, and they hug as a person. They hug the person like relief and shit like that.
Yeah, like
this is the joke, man. Like I can't even believe what's going on, man. Nobody cares. As long as the redacted, as long as the redacted and the Illuminati, the Lizardmen, the NWO, as long as they get to football season without getting too crazy, they're good. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, American people are suckers, stone cold suckers, man. Make me sick, man. I might as well watch the bread and circus like everybody else. Fuck what Chad said. I ain't come here. No, these serious super chat. Like, when in Rome, do what Romans do. Like, I'm just gonna be like the rest of these idiots. Goddamn. Talking about like, you can't mandate vaccinations. Biden like, oh really? I bet you I can, nigga. What the hell is the point? I don't know, man. Shit.
NWO Joe.
NWO Joe. This guy. So I'm gonna make that shirt, man. Just put the every Illuminati symbol you can find. Put it behind Biden. Oh my gosh. Anyway,
Sleepy Joe, man.
Let's knock some of these topics out and get into that.
This shit gotta be a simulation. I know this is like a sidebar and all this other shit. Yeah. This shit gotta be a video game. There's no way this shit is reality.
No, this is real. This is no Vaseline Joe. He told you. No Vaseline, no nothing, man. No, don't even kind of common courtesy give you a reach around. Sick, man. Yeah, where's the? Here we go.
Oh man. They coming. They coming. The communist is coming. Oh man.
Let's get to it.
We moving to Costa Rica.
Is that where you go?
Mexico. That shit, the Mexicans coming here. I'm about to move to Mexico.
Yo, we'll get to the Tom and Terry in a minute. First, our favorite Marc Lamont Hill, and I'm just making a public service announcement. I know this is not on the docket, but I want to make a public plea. Marc went out in the basketball court and tore his Achilles. Now, he said he just did a simple basketball move and he ruptured his Achilles.
Ooh. Ow.
I'm here to ask, I need the Philly nigga that crossed over Marc Lamont Hill and busted his Achilles to come forward so we give him a fucking prize. Who crossed over and crossed him over to the fucking hospital room? Who sent Marc Lamont Hill to the hospital? Please. I know it was a Philly nigga named Abdul or some fucking shit with a fucking long ass nigga Muslim beard from North Philly. Roaches all in his apartment. Took this doctor PhD on the basketball court and busted his ass. Pause. Who was he?
I didn't hear nothing about this. I didn't even know.
Oh, he posted on his Twitter.
He posted that on his Twitter?
Yeah, he broke his Achilles.
What he just say like?
He just said he just did a dribble move and nobody did it. I'm putting sugar all over. I'm just embellishing everything, but yeah. He might, the nigga might be lying. Any nigga that said a male can have babies, man, he probably lying on a basketball court too. Some Puerto Rican nigga from Kensington fucking did him in.
It's you trying Babylon beam him and shit. I see what you're saying. I'm with that. He probably did get crossed up. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, it hurts so much I gotta laugh. Elder. Oh, we gotta talk about this, man. This is another thing I gotta talk about. Wait, you got the video?
The Larry Elder video?
Yeah. The gorilla.
Introduce it. By the time you introduce it, I'll have it up.
Anyway, Larry Elder went and visited someplace in California. I think the vote has started for the recall. It doesn't look good for him. They called Hollywood up and said, "Hey, we gotta save Newsom." So the white man saved Newsom, but Larry Elder's in it to fight to win it. So he was strolling through a California neighborhood, and white lady threw an egg at him, dressed in a gorilla mask. Oh. Now, that's not even the funny part. Now, the conservatives, they reach back with the memes, right? Oh, we got it up there. The conservative reach back in the memes, they put it in black and white, and they go back to when the white liberal was kicking niggas' ass on school segregation and all that other shit.
Yeah.
Making comparison. Look at him. They even popped the old white man, other white man. See, that's the white man.
Look at Larry.
Look at
Ooh. Yo, Larry's so smooth. Yo, Larry Elder.
he had his hands together, man.
Son, nah. The way Larry Elder aura just blocked that whole situation, and he just went, ooh, that nigga
Kept walking.
hold on, we gotta bring that back. Larry Elder looking like Shaft. Look at this. This nigga look like the Republican Bumpy Johnson. Woo! Miss. Oh, hold up. Let me bring it back for the people. This is wild. Woo! White liberal appears to be, I don't know how many. Ooh, that left hook is nasty. Oh my God.
She missed from point blank range too.
She missed from point. That's what I'm saying. Like Larry Elder's protected. Ooh. Not even jump the white man. You know, white man, he public enemy number one. This is wild. Somebody say he a smooth criminal. Yeah.
So they throwing eggs at him. They trying to intimidate white man back to intimidating. Go sit down, Jilla. No.
The violent left.
The violent left is back. So did you see the memes though?
What memes?
Oh, come on.
Which ones? You talking about the ones like you said in black and white and all of that going back in the day? Yeah. I seen them shits. I was just shaking my head. They
So
it was Grifter's paradise that day. It was definitely Grifter's paradise.
My point stops. Be quiet. Now listen. Black Conservative Inc.
Okay.
They at it again.
Word?
They saying Larry Elder is their nigga. I mean, not their nigga. The white man. Like they bring it up. Why y'all bringing up this up with that? Stop. And why? Basically, they disown Larry because Larry said some stuff. They say Larry is racist against black people.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Black Conservative Inc. They don't care. They're like, man, screw it, because Larry says insensitive things. You know what else he said? Larry said, he said, man, all the slave owners they get owed a check because government took their profit.
He said what?
And slave owners need to be reimbursed for losing their slaves. That's what he said.
Oh, I did see that. I did see that.
Here's my message to Black Conservative Inc. You guys stand with Larry Elder. It doesn't matter if you disagree with what he says or not.
Yeah.
If Marc Lamont Hill was out here marching, right, and a bunch of KKK guys came up and throwing shit at him, I'm not going to join the KKK guys and let them whoop on the black man.
Right.
I'm going to save the nigga.
Right.
Like what? I don't agree with a lot of Marc Lamont Hill said.
Right.
Him saying men can have babies, the most craziest thing, coonish stuff I can ever heard. But that's a black man at the end of the day. I'm not going to let there you go. I'm not going to let them go get him. This is my problem with Black Conservative Inc. Oh, so Larry Elder, because he said some stuff about slavery and stuff like that. Oh, screw him. He's one of you right, basic conservative. So they don't care. No, man. We ride. This is the problem with black people got no code. Can't stay on code for nothing. We supposed to be riding at dawn for Larry Elder.
Yeah.
Any white person in a gorilla mask is getting it. That's what we should be doing right now.
Yeah.
Go sit down. No, here we got these think pieces and people talking Larry a coon and all that, so he get what he deserve, and this is what we got. This is my problem with these shines, man. Why niggas can't get on code? Yeah, we gonna let that happen? We letting a pog throw a egg in a black man's face in 2021? This is what's going down, Black Conservative Inc.
In a gorilla mask.
A gorilla, a monkey mask.
In a monkey mask, dog.
That's double the slander.
Oof.
She got plus 15 for racism for putting the mask on.
Bro.
Like, my point is, man, you're not going to agree with everything. You know, to say Larry is racist because he talks about black crime rates and shit like that. That's just, so what? Nobody denies the problems in the black community more than Black Conservative Inc. And I'm going in on these niggas because I'm sick of this shit. Nobody. The niggas can do no wrong. There's nothing wrong with our culture. Nothing. Like, come the hell on. What neighborhoods y'all grow up in? What niggas y'all been around?
Uh-oh.
I know niggas with plenty of problems. I gotta walk down the goddamn street. Walk across the street, matter of fact. Y'all don't know no George Floyds. Y'all ain't been around no George Floyds. You haven't seen one. That's why y'all don't know about no problems in the neighborhood, because you don't know no niggas. That's what Larry is talking about.
Oh.
Sick of the bullshit. I'm sorry, man. I just bite my tongue with some shit because I be seeing some shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck, man? Like, you can only agree with a black person if they got your point of view.
Yeah.
This is why the redacted win every time, because they play both sides of the fence.
Yep.
But these niggas too stupid to see that. Yeah, I'm talking to y'all. Anyway, anyway, Larry, if you need some help, man, you better go back to South Central, go back to home, and get you some heavy hitters, man, and go walk through them. Go walk back through there. Call the NOI. NOI still heavy out down there, man. That's who we should have called to begin with.
For real.
See, then he would have scared the white folks. Well, anyway, it's the hell with it. You should have called up Farrakhan and say, listen, I need 50 niggas with bow ties. I bet you they won't throw a damn egg then.
Wouldn't you be able to get close enough? But, Larry L did it. I don't know if that'll help him win the election, though.
No, he don't got no shot now, man. They called them folks up in Hollywood, man. They was running nonstop. Every goddamn person in Hollywood was just like, no. I'm like, oh my God. They galvanized the white liberals, man. It was over them.
Oh yeah, they flipped the switch. They turned the machine on.
They turned the machine on. They was like, God damn, we got a nigga that made them turn the machine on. We gotta give him some credit. Shout out to Larry. You got the claps on the machine? Clap it up for Larry.
Larry Elder, man.
Where we at?
But think about that, though.
What?
A white woman in a gorilla mask throwing eggs at a black man in 2021. How did you feel when you saw the red whites passing around the memes like it was back in the day? Do you think that was an equivalent or a false equivalence? Trying to put it just
no, it's real. That's real.
That's real.
No niggas. No, man, listen. It's the only difference is the thing is. I mean, I think, to be honest, it's worse. If you got a black person that don't think like you, the white man wants you to, here they come. That's worse. You know, back in them days, they all don't eat in our diners and shit like that, and all that other shit. You know, but now supposedly we got a free country. Nigga don't think like you supposed to. Oh, we got a free nigga here. We gonna intimidate his ass.
Yeah.
You seen they did the rape charge, the harassment charge. You know, he threatened a white woman charge.
Oh,
Next come the threats, the violence.
Oh my God.
This is just a taste.
Yeah. Niggas ask me when you running for office. Nigga, no thank you. Trying to put a target on my back. What's wrong with you? Yo, shout out to Larry Elder though, man. I think it goes to show how afraid they are when somebody's able to glitch the system. You know, him. You know, that's very Trump-like of Larry Elder to make them turn the machine on. They turned the machine on with Trump. You know, they turned the machine on with Elder. You got to be a special individual to make them turn the machine on, man. Credit to Larry Elder and his team over there. Yeah. But that was wild. When I saw that shit, I was like, oh, my God. Oh, shit. She got a gorilla mask on. Is this racist or nah? You know, so did what did the black people on Twitter say? Did they say anything?
I hear niggas say shit. Niggas, like he said, you know, if see, this is where Black Conservative Inc. act just like these white liberals. We got a black person. They're thinking the same way they are. They can't see it. Like Larry is thinking the wrong way. So screw him. He ain't black no more. Unbelievable. Yes. I'm disgusted, man.
Yes.
Niggas ain't worth a fucking quarter, man. They talk, well, there's black this, black that, black person, something to happen, black person. Well, he don't think the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You acting just like them. Just like them. I wanted to call these niggas out, man. I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'll wait till the show.
I think Ari Lennox dropping her Hotep song tomorrow.
Who?
Ari Lennox.
Oh, is she?
Remember that? She said she was writing a song about, you know, her boyfriend being a Hotep or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish he wasn't a Hotep or something like that. Yeah, that shit.
Man.
I think that should come out tomorrow.
I don't got no rap for her either, man.
I might do a TikTok to that shit.
You guys.
You done with her?
I don't even know who the hell she is really. I know she makes music, but I never listen to that shit. But if that's how you come in, like, you can save it, man. Like, all the problems the black community got, but we gotta come at the Hoteps hard. Man, get the hell out of here, man. I'm sorry these people say Hoteps are the worst thing to the community. Why? Because we niggas with brains? Is that it? Once again, you thinking just like the man. See that boy in the field? Boy in the field, son? Yeah, Dad. That's one of them thinking Negroes, man. You better put a bullet in his head by midnight. That's what these niggas is thinking. That's what type time these niggas is on. Jesus, man. This is the black pill episode, man, because it's all going bad. Everything's going bad. Let me read some super chats. Jabari Allen, Joe Fletcher was reading from the book of Jab. Verse 18. Thou shalt get the jab we thrown in the gulags. Matter of fact, back to theft. Back to theft. You late, dog. You way late. You way late, man.
You about to tweet that out?
Yeah, man. I'm tweeting this out, man. Oh,
damn, shit. Jabari, you just got jacked for a tweet, dog. A viral tweet. Let me know when it goes.
I should have put a picture in it. I put it in there. Thank you, Jabari. Kamau Koyakuni Taylor, about to look like Kanye in the gulag.
Yeah.
Disla, NWO Donda chant. Biden. I know you didn't listen to it.
What? Certified cuck boy?
Liver boy.
Certified cuck boy?
Which one's the better album, CLB or Donda?
I ain't listening to that bullshit. I don't listen to feminine music.
It's Donda. I'm gonna save you the effort. It's Donda. I'm being out truthfully.
I knew that. I didn't have to listen to it to know that.
Matter of fact, academics kept doing Twitch polls, right? And, he's a big ass Drake shill.
Right.
Trying to know which is better, Donda versus CLB.
Mm-hmm.
They crushed it. They crushed it. They crushed it with Donda, right?
Oh man.
So he came back the next night and wanted to do a track by track, trying to save Drake some face. Drake lost again. He couldn't believe it. It's Ross had a great verse on the album, but other than that, it was forgettable, man. It's like he make the same music. If you heard one Drake album, I think you've heard them all.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing special over there. Donda, however, beautiful masterpiece. Beautiful masterpiece, man. And I love the fact that he edited out all the curses. So I could bump Ye with the kids in the car now. Because Jesus is King, you could bump it with the kids in the car in this one. You know what I mean? But the joint with the Weeknd, Drake don't got nothing on his album hotter than that. I ain't even gotta listen to it to know that.
Jabari Allen, HJ is doing his best bugging out from the do the right thing impersonation. Breezy Bird, Uncle on this stream earlier. I don't know what we're talking about tonight. Biden. Oh my gosh. Damn, I just lost. Where are we at? Oh, wait. Okay. Dre Lanzo, time to move off the grid. Kanye voice. Michael Matraki, shout out to Hotep Jesus. Farmer Funk, tell Biden, man, ate these nuts. Love you, Hotep. Jabari Allen, why aren't there any black conservatives? What? Janaya, U.S. Postal Union is exempt from jab requirements. Is that true?
It better be true. That whole shit'll fall apart.
Yeah, they don't want to walk out, man. That would cripple that. That would fuck the thing up.
They won't survive that.
Chad, tell me I didn't tune into my favorite Hoteps to hear about bread and circuses. Give me a safe space.
Yo, you
Chad,
see,
this shit is over, man.
Chad. Hunk said, yo, it's over.
It is, man. It's a fucking wrap, man. Like, are we in denial it's over? Are we in denial the United States is over? Let's go full black pill this episode. Are we in denial the United States is over?
It's not over. Not yet.
Man, this shit is the fucking Willow, Kilo, whatever her goddamn name is.
Lizzo.
She's singing the Star Spangled Banner right now. It's a wrap.
Not yet.
If that white man could get on that TV and say what he just said, I don't know, I'm like, and me being as a black American, I'm like, this shit getting too far, man. It's over. It shouldn't have to get to a nigga saying, if a nigga is saying it's over, this is going too far. White man should have been, had the muskets out, should have been the pitchforks and all that. Nah, they playing video games, playing with goddamn toys. Matter of fact, I've seen this Facebook. There's this Facebook group, He-Man Uncensored. I don't know how. Like he posted in the local town one, right? Mm-hmm. This guy playing with He-Man toys, put them in sexual positions. Somebody called him out on it, and he's like, "I love trolling white supremacists." And there's like 40 people agree with him. I'm looking at this weirdo like, what the hell's going on here? Matter of fact, let me see if I bring it up. You be like, this is the weirdo shit. Where is it at?
See that shit.
No, man, you gonna see this shit. Y'all gotta see this shit, man. Where my groups at?
Bro. It's not over yet, man.
Why ain't it over, man?
White man got another 1776 in him, man.
Shit. Shit. Nigga, please. Where is he? Oh man, you lucky I can't find this shit, man. Hold on, maybe I think
Biden said, what is the exact quote that fool said about the states? He was like, basically, I don't give a fuck what they want to do. They gonna do what I say they gonna do. Is what Biden basically said about states having state rights. 10th Amendment. This is wild.
Hold on.
You got it?
Look.
What the hell is that?
That's what I'm asking.
What is this?
What is this?
Who's doing this, yo? What?
Look at this.
He's got what? There's more.
Yeah, there's more. And I'm gonna read the post. Been trolling on white supremacists on a Masters of the Universe page. This might be some of my best work on here yet. 63 thumbs up. White man finish. Finito.
Here go right here. If these governors won't help us beat the pandemic, I'll use my power as president to get them out the way. Biden said shots fired. Biden said, your move.
Put the gun. Give Biden some gunshots.
Woo! Like, I was asleep when he put that announcement out. I woke up. I put the topics out. I was like, what's going on? I knew they said earlier, he was supposed to announce it. I was asleep when he announced that shit. I saw him say that shit. I said, oh, god damn. I woke up and fucking the Civil War started.
Kai Taylor, 2 weeks equals 2 decades to slow the spread. Steve Hightower, what timeline am I in?
Bro.
Fudge Mayo, great time to learn your birthrights. Mama Manaya. Mama. Hotep. Can't Hotep, like I said, MFers want the ops to fight with regulation gloves, but they got the plaster on their rash. They get hitting hard as Harlot's box. It's like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Matrix movie on the way, but folks are already blue pilled. You seen the trailer?
Oh yeah, I'm not really looking forward to it. What about you?
Oh, I'm not even. I'm not watching it. I mean, I'll get to it when I get to it because I know it's going to be a bunch of woke nonsense. You know what I mean?
Facts.
I've been watching. You know, I've been watching Denzel movie. I've been downloading. I mean, I've been watching the Denzel movie at night. Like I just watched The Siege last night, and I never seen the whole movie. I've seen a scene of it.
Right?
No, this is the one. It blew up the bus. They locked down New York City or Brooklyn or some shit like that.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna watch John Q next. I think I've seen that once, but that's what I've been doing, man. But yeah, you know, The Matrix, the first two, well, I kind of like all three of them, but the first two was great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember I used to work at the help desk, and this white man, he was a real religious nut. You know what I mean? Like they have Bible study like twice a week at home and shit with his kids and shit like that. He was loving that because, you know, the Jesus analogies and shit like that with Neo and shit like that. But I thought The Matrix was a great movie. Matter of fact, what's your theory on why the two directors went from male to female?
That's what I was about to say.
Oh, potty then.
What kind of shit they about to put in this movie? I think if you watch this movie, you about to get the blue pill.
Hold on, let me take this joint. Let me help her go to the bathroom.
That's my theory.
All right.
That's my theory. If the new Matrix movie is gonna be pure blue pill, y'all. Pure. How long has it been since like that third one came out? That was like a decade ago. And that one was probably blue pill. Now that I think about it, I think it's gonna be terrible. The directors have switched teams, and so I'm sure there's gonna be a character of that variety in the film somewhere. Whatever that is. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm simply just not looking forward to it. You know, there's a lot of movies like that where you think and you're like, oh, I wish they'd remake this. And I'm at the point now where I'm just like, look, don't remake shit. You just gonna mess everything up. Because they just take the old stuff and then they wokeify it. And then it's just trash at that point. It's like you can't even enjoy the content anymore. Yeah, I agree, James. The first one was great. 2 and 3 were good. Right. Yeah. 2 was a great continuation of 1. I mean, it was dazzling effects and they really play with the boundaries of reality. I liked 2. 3, it was cool too, I guess.
Go sit down. Or go upstairs.
But now, like, we'll have to see.
Close the door.
We will have to see.
The door.
Yep, the new trailer is up. Yeah, the new Matrix trailer is up.
Listen. She moved my camera like a shine. Oh my God. Anyway,
I'll fix
my theory. Did I fix it or is it too
I'll fix it over here?
All right. My theory is the CIA hit him with the T gun. I swear to you. That's what happened. The movie was too woke. It revealed too much. Too many red pills. CIA was like, man, you went too far. We got to fix y'all because if they start following y'all, it's going to be bad news. So they hit him with the tea gun or put the tea drink or whatever they got
that frog
to make
juice.
you turn. The frog juice therapy. Hit him with the frog juice, and that was it.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, they hit what's his name? The army guy who snitched. Manning. I think he goes by.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah, he switched teams too. Yeah,
they got them with the frog juice. People don't think you can't get hit with the frog juice. They hit you with the frog juice. They lock you up.
It's like a dart gun with little green juice inside. I should look like Ninja Turtle mutagen. In a little vial, they hit you with the frog juice.
That's real, man. People act like Kufi on type, man. That's not Kufi on type, man. It's common sense. Listen, if they investigated how to turn people sexual, and that's in the FBI and the CIA documents, they've been trying to figure it out. So you got to think they must have figured it out. White man, bitch. I will not underestimate the white man. I know he's smart. My dad told me that a long time ago, and it took me a long time to realize, like, yo, that white man is smart. Oh shit! I didn't know. He said that all the time. Man. He said, "The white man is smart, man." I'm like, I didn't understand what he was saying. Now I do.
This nigga is crazy. You definitely the uncle at Thanksgiving. They trying to zap your mom, fool.
But it's true. Niggas need to listen to the uncle at Thanksgiving.
It's true. He said, yo, somewhere somebody this is the first time watching this show. And they're like, yo, what did he just say? Somebody told their friend to watch the show. This their first time. They texting them right now. What the fuck you got me watching? Niggas is talking about frog juice.
Hey man. Hey, if you're a first time listener, you're blessed. This is a classic episode. I'm telling you. I be re-listening to what? Stop touching it. It's dead. Go.
Yo, this nigga said
it's
they
dead.
hit him.
Go put it on the chart. Give it to them and put it on the chart. Get out of here.
Imagine being the agent on that mission.
What?
You're the agent. Hey, we need you to go out. We need you to hit him with the frog juice. Hey, you sneak it in this nigga's house to hit him with that shit. Oh my God.
Anyway, so that's about the Matrix. Chad, Marc Lamont Hill got hit the crossover virus, but there's no Iverson to save his ass.
I like that one. He put that one together real well. That's stealable right there.
James Arenthal Nugent. Not surprisingly, Dementia Joe left out one line from his announcement today with no vaccine, just a match and a little bit of gasoline. Wow. Chad, the gorilla in vanilla didn't phase Larry.
Sure did.
And they kept walking. He kept walking. He tried to play it smooth. Post-low for STEM college grads who didn't want the punch and need a job. What did we do moving forward with Dictator Joe's mandates in effect? Be honest here. Let's just get into this, man. Like, I'm just gonna answer this. Like, how can they turn down religion though?
What you gonna say when they tell you?
I say it's against my religion.
So what
they shouldn't be able to ask you what your religion is because that's a violation of your religion. None of your business. What's your religion? None of your business.
That's your right to privacy, right?
Right. Satanism. You know what I mean? What, like, there's all types of religion that people saying.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I think religion is the best bet. But if you have a health concern, consult your doctor. If you live in the Philly area, I know you can find a doctor. I mean, it depends where you grow up, man. Like, there's like just as crooked as these doctors are with this thing, there's going to be doctors just as crooked the other way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. So
I advise that, just look around, man, and talk to somebody that you're comfortable with and tell them your concerns. You know what I'm saying? That's how I can say. But as far as religion, I'm saying I don't know how they can deny that.
I've seen a couple of people try it. I think there's a right way and a wrong way to do it. I believe that there's a lot of people that probably are doing it the right way and still getting denied. There should be no right and wrong way to do it. But again, Hoteps BEEN Told you. Tweeted out. I want to say 2-3 years ago. Thanks to Chad, put me up on some of that Mises material. I said, America's a communist nation. And then red whites tore into my ass. What are you talking about? This isn't a communist nation. This is a democratic republic. Da, 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 da. Say less. I said, yo, y'all don't want to fuck with these jabbies. What are you, some sort of anti-jabby? This is what they said before the ban. This is what they said. The red whites. So that was crazy. Was calling me anti-jabby before the ban. Now here we are. And motherfuckers are scurrying like ants.
Roaches.
Like roaches.
To put it in perspective, Biden came out, gave his six-point pronged attack to fight the scandemic. Mm-hmm. And he said every company with over 100 employees, he's going to make them either get the punch or get weekly tested. Mm-hmm. Hopefully the people that work from home I don't see how they can ask you to come in to take the test. But if you're work from home, I presume you're safe. That might be a way, because it's going to cost the companies money to test people. You know what I'm saying? So they'll probably up the offerings to people to work from home if they can. Anybody that can work from home can just work from home. But this had me in a bad mood when I came on here. This is ridiculous. Like, I try to tell these jokers, this is fascism. This is the shit. Y'all said Trump was a fascist. Then what is this? What is this? The workaround from getting the government to mandate this is to put pressure on these companies so the company does it. Like, that's not like, you should be able to make an informed decision on whether you want the punch or not. It shouldn't become with additional pressures to get you to take the punch. Vladimir Putin said that. Where are we? And this is why I told you America's done. Where are we in life when Russia it makes more sense about freedoms than America?
Oh, Joe said it too. Before he got elected.
This isn't a decision. What choice do some people have if they can't work? They got to get the jab. They can't work. That's not a choice.
Oh, so you niggas is trying to live. Work.
But it tells me a couple of things. It tells me their numbers got to be way off. Like,
work.
It's got to be way more people not getting it than what they're trying to play off.
25% he was saying, yeah.
Yeah, that's nowhere. That can't be true.
No.
Like they wouldn't be crying about it. Well, they shouldn't have been crying about it if it was just that little of a number.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing.
Yeah.
Two, it's just I don't know. We can be blessed that we're not like Australia. Australia, the lady said we're the NWO. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like,
Mm-hmm.
it looks to me that America's at a different stage, so they're trying a different thing. But this is crazy, man. This is disgusting. And I hate you go on Normie Book, nobody talking about politics anymore. Nobody talking about it. When Trump is in office, every day they come on here, they get online, rank what Trump did, say what Trump did, what the president do today. F Trump, blah, blah, blah. I go online today. These niggas talking about movies. They talking about memes. Talking about football. Football's back, thank God.
Trump economy gone. Trump was his own economy.
Our rights are being stolen right in front of our face. And you jokers want to talk about Monday Night Football, Tom Brady, Dak Prescott. Let's see the white man throw that pigskin around. I love the word pig, throw that pigskin.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, when can our kids get the jab? These white liberals out here, they want their damn 10-year-olds to get the jab. Oh, I can't. I wish my kids can get the jab. Like, are these people that stupid, man? They actually think it's a miracle shot. Now, every time, like, I used to think, like, man, how the hell did they get away with the goddamn moon thing? How they get away with that day in September? I can see how, because you people are stupid as hell. You'll believe anything the government say. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
How does something just come out and you want to give it to your kids?
Yeah. I don't even get the first PlayStation when it come out.
They want to give it to their kids. Oh, they got to be safe. They got to be safe. Like, are you serious? Like, I'm just disgusted with some of these people, man. That's why I say America's over, man. It's a wrap, man.
My son had enough. It's day two of school. We already got an email. Teacher finally found out that they're brothers. They're twins.
Right.
Because, one light skin, the other one brown like me, look like me. So one got started up. But if the other one gets started up, you fucked up. Because the other one, he gonna set trip early. So teacher said something about the mask being on his nose. And, so he going back and forth with the teacher and shit. Then teacher pulled him outside the room. He was like, before you start all this, just send my parents the email. Just send the email, right? So she continued talking. So he took his mask off. He said, I said, send the email, and tossed the mask down the hallway. I was like, yo, I got to get this guy in check, man. It's probably my fault because I be radicalizing him with the Hotep shit.
Right.
So I got to teach him how to, it's a good lesson to be taught here, how to deal with authority respectfully. But also you have to be masterful. You can't be sloppy with it. But yeah, you're right. It's just fascism.
Corporate fascism.
Yeah, this is fascism. Where are we gonna be next year? Let me tell you. Shit about to get really bad. Really fucking bad. If you think it's bad right now, you better tune in. Hoteps been told you next year, motherfucker, cause shit gonna really hit the fan. everything coming tumbling down. It's America's a monkey year. Next year is his enemy year. So shit gonna get real funky. Going by Chinese Zodiac.
I advise. First of all, I don't advise anybody to make cards. Don't do that.
Make who?
Because they're gonna knock you. Make punch cards. Don't make punch cards.
Oh, no, because you reinforcing the system.
Not because of that. They're gonna get their head knocked off, man. Like we can't beat this. We can't beat the system if these knuckleheads want to do it. If they want to stick the juice in their arm, we can't do nothing.
Yeah,
it's not like the majority of us are with us. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? These people are stupid as hell. I just showed you a grown ass man playing with some He-Man toys, making it into sexual positions and shit. These are the people we fighting against. These losers.
Oh, that was.
This is what happened when we stopped bullying people. This is exactly what happened. Yo, let these jokers slide for decades. Oh, we got a war against bullying. Bullying is a mechanism for society to stop this dumb shit. Now you let these guys get power. They playing with He-Man toys, man. She-Ra sticking the thing up in He-Man. This is what, and he posted on Facebook and proud. No repercussions. These are the people making decisions about your jabby. They might be teaching your kids at school. These are the Joe Biden voters.
There you go. I had to find my shit.
Somebody said the majority might be with us, but some people aren't going to stand up, man. So, you know what I mean? It takes, some people don't have stuff to lose. Some people do have stuff to lose, but people ain't going to really stand up, man. Well, you know, don't make no fake punch cards. You might have to move states.
Did you see? I wish I could recall who it was. A bunch of students just walked in. They was like, yo, we coming in. And the parents was behind them. It was like, they can't touch you. Just walk in. Just walk in. Did you see them?
Oh, yeah. I think I see that.
That was beautiful.
With the one cop outside?
Yeah. He was like, it's a policy. They was like, all right, well, we out. We going inside the school. And them kids walked inside the school. That was beautiful to me. Like, what you gonna say, man? Like, stop. So we gotta stop with the goofy stuff, man. We gotta stop with the goofy stuff. We really do. And again, like I tell people, you know, for example, like whenever I'm around somebody and they wearing the they wearing the face diaper, like, yo, come on, yo, take that shit off, yo. Like your compliance is threatening my freedom. Like that's why you can't give them an inch. You know what I mean? Cause you like, oh, we can mandate that. Oh, we can mandate anything. That's why, you know, I never liked that. Never liked that, man. Under the state of emergency, they got that power. They can invoke so much power. You just gotta read their Bill Cooper, bro.
These people don't read, man. They don't even know who Bill Cooper is.
They gotta read their Bill Cooper, bro. You know what I'm saying? They gotta read their Patriot Report. I put out like, if you not red pill after reading this, because you know I did a chapter on Jekyll Island in this, right?
Yeah. And
I put a whole bunch of shit that I didn't even know about Jekyll Island and that you can't really find. But I showed this somebody, one of the cats that came out the Hotep Nation weekend. You know what I mean? I was signing his joint. I asked him, like, yo, you read this? Da, da, da. He was like, yo, this shit kind of heavy. Everybody telling me it's heavy, man. But if you read this and you still not red pill, yo, it's no hope for you, yo. There's no hope for you. Like, I promise you. I promise you. Cash rules everything around me. That's why I think it's different, because it's mandatory if you broke. This is a direct attack on the poor and the middle class. This is a direct attack on the poor and middle class because the people with enough influence, power, and money will find ways
find a way, yeah,
to get around the details. If I donate $2 million to your school, do you think my son's gonna be,
right,
held to those restrictions? No, absolutely not. I'm gonna shake hands in the back office and we gonna call it a day. Cash rules everything around me. And also I think it's the other prong is intellectualism. And this is one of the Hotep commandments. Number 10, we talk about master of law and finance. You got to be a master of your money, and you got to be a master of these laws, because if you know what to cite, maybe you get a come up. Maybe it's some people that's gonna get a couple of lawsuits and they're gonna win. You're not gonna hear much about them, but it's gonna happen. And I think you can be intellectual with how you fight this stuff, and that's what I'm very interested in. I think at the very least, there needs to be some organization around. I really feel as though everything is just disorganized, and not focused. If we have these things that we're afraid of, these mandates, if we have these, where is the protocol from? We got all these lawyers on the internet, right? A body should have been established. They should have put it out, and they should have said, "Hey, look," and everybody should have got behind it. All the little influencers and shit, all the grifters should have got behind it, and so here's what you do. Because the problem is, here's the big problem. Motherfuckers is coming to my inbox, and I'm glad we're talking about this now because I finally get to address it. Hotep Jesus, what do I do? Hotep Jesus, what do I do? Nigga, you the one that elected those grifters that's fucking with y'all now. That's not helping y'all now. Y'all dug y'all own grave. You know what I'm saying? If Kanye West would have said Uncle Hotep, I love the way Uncle Hotep think, it'd have been a whole different Dr. Strange situation over here. You know what I'm saying? Right. It'd be different. Everything would be different. But y'all elected, you see, they got you involved in elections. But between the politicians, there's the intellectual class. And you elect the intellectual class by who you support with your super chats and your likes and your retweets and all of that stuff. And the events and all of that. So whoever you choose in that intellectual class is the one that's going to be working with the next level up. If you don't choose the right intellectual class to support, you're doomed. In fact, if you choose an intellectual class that is not working on your behalf, you're doomed. Or they're at the point where the intellectual class is definitely not working on behavior. Intellectual class is like dog eat dog. We saw that with, I'm not going to mention that, but, little beefs that happen in the conservative, movement, whatever. But that's the problem, man. That's the problem.
Yeah. I'm just disappointed,
it's just too disorganized, yo. It's just too disorganized. It's just too disorganized. If they really, really cared, they would have had something organized for all these people, so they wouldn't have to ask, what do I cite when I go? What how do I apply for the religious exemption? What are these things we can establish? Because there's a lot of people that's gonna get a religious exemption, and but you not. I just feel bad for the people that are under this intellectual class. I feel really bad for them. I can't do nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? I got no answers. I have no answers.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat as y'all. Like I'm trying to figure out how to move too. You know what I'm saying?
Word. It's go time. It's really get on your grind time.
Yeah.
It's go time, man. they are going to restrict your freedoms little by little. It's like a constrictor. Little by little. They're just gonna just squeeze the living shit out of you. They don't need half of us, because they're gonna replace us. They got how many Afghanis is coming here?
I don't know. There's tens of thousands.
That's ridiculous. That don't even make no sense.
It don't, man. It don't. You know, and are they giving them the punch when they get over here? Like,
Right.
It's crazy. Like we're getting strangled. You know what I'm saying? It's this ain't right. This ain't right at all. Oh, you got a good John today.
Mm-hmm.
You got that Joe-flation meat. Let me find out Uncle Hotep Jesus is eating Joe-flation meat. Get out of here, dog.
He said the Joe-flation. Bro, did you see what my man said the other day about the prices? He was like, well, other than beef, poultry, and the prices look pretty normal. Yeah, if you take out half the shit.
Yo, beef, you don't eat beef, chicken,
or pork, right? Like,
prices are all right. I was like, I can't believe this, man. And you know what really made me mad? He can put this 6-pronged attack, whatever. Don't answer no questions, just walk right off. Like, this is what we're accepting now. Trump, they would have grilled him for a half hour. Oh, Obama, yeah. Same thing. Mm-hmm. We were supposed to accept this guy reading off a goddamn cue card and walking off stage left every time. He don't even know what he's reading. Joe, get your old ass up there and read, man. You don't need to know what's in the policy. Just get up there and read, man. He forget half the shit they told him.
I told people he was a dangerous president because this is why I told people Trump was a better option. This is exactly why. Because at least you have a living individual sitting in that seat that is going to have some pushback somewhere, somehow. Joe? Oh, my God. They just got him just by the strings. Again, I ask, who's running the country? America, tell me, who, in the chat, who's running the country? This shit like the Tesla vehicle? This shit drive itself? Who's driving?
Crazy, man. I don't fucking know. It's got to be somebody in his cabinet. Who is the question? It's not Kamala. I guess Nancy got some pull. It's whoever. It's big business, really. Whoever their representatives are. They probably put them in the cabinet office.
Somebody said the
Chamber of Commerce and all that shit.
Somebody said to redact it. Satan. Corporations. China. Somebody said Soros. Pelosi, Obama, lizards.
The lizard man.
Suzanne Rice. Pelosi's mob family. Somebody said Pfizer running this shit. Marxist interest says sketch. Shout out to sketch. Dog. You know what the funny part is? All them shit was the right answer.
Yeah.
All them shit is the right answer, yo. All y'all right. That's the sad part.
Nobody said Biden. You see that though?
Facts. Who? Oh my God. Imagine. You know, I used to think some people were smart. You ever seen a smart nigga vote for Biden? It just make you lose all types of respect for people. And the sad part is, I'm sure they're looking at me the same way. But dog,
Man.
you know what I say to niggas now?
What?
Like them gas prices? Niggas. Yeah. Do you like them gas prices? I know you don't. But you was worried about some fucking tweets and some racist comments. Meanwhile, Joe told your monkey ass you don't even can't find the internet.
Oh, niggas boy.
Called your ass boy. Told you, took away your black card. Said, if you don't vote for him, you ain't black. What? I still can't believe we let him get away with that.
Then when you walk into the plant, you got to get your nose molested every week or get the punch. Yeah, nah, nigga, this is what you niggas voted for. Stick it up his nose even higher, man. We can touch his brain. Getting your nose violated every week. Yeah, lucky they don't do what China did. China told you bend your ass over.
Bro, yeah, this is what they get. You right. This is what you get. This is what you motherfuckers voted for.
You know what I mean? But I don't know. I feel a little bit better now. Talked it out. You know what I mean? I do, man, because I was heated. I was like, man, yeah, serious, man. You know, I'm kind of in a spot, but I'm kind of not. You know, but I think I'll be okay because I don't go in the office anyway. So I don't see how they would do that. They'd have to have a provision for people that work don't come in because I mean you're not around nobody but yourself. But you know it sucks, man. Yeah, I feel for a lot of people, man. Shit, I'm gonna go truck driving school, all this shit, man. Fuck, like, I'm gonna get my CDL, man. I'm gonna fuck with this Biden, man. You got to make give yourself. If I had to say anything, give yourself some options.
Yeah,
it might be moving, it might be changing job, it might be another grind, another hustle. Give yourself some options. You know, don't put, you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket anyway, but now's the time, definitely time not to be putting your eggs in one basket.
Los Angeles School District requires students to get the punch. Wall Street Journal.
Like, this is insanity to me. Like, what difference does it make?
I've been polled before. I'm not scared of being poor.
Right.
These niggas not about to bully me, dog. I go broke fighting this shit. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. Fight this shit in court. Try to get me a lawsuit. Give me a come up. Then write a fucking how-to course on how to get the government out of some money.
Homeschooling is going to be at an all-time high, man.
Oh, yes.
I guarantee it.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Highly suggested. Highly suggested. Highly suggested.
To be honest, people should be doing it anyway. But, because the numbers look like the homeschool kids do better anyway.
Right.
They got one time tell me like, yo, Jay gotta get that thing. I'm like, I see y'all.
It's very simple.
Peace. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm done. No, man.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I mean, she want to get of age and do that stuff on her own. I highly suggest she won't. Tell her she don't do it. But she go ahead and do it. Ain't nothing I can do if she 18 and shit like that. But goddamn, I'm gonna put the needle in her arm without knowing what it is, without knowing long-term side effects. You seen Triple H? You seen that, right?
Yep.
These jokers, man, like this is the cognitive dissonance, whatever you want to call it. These shines, these folks have, man. He had a heart attack. Oh, I posted all I did was this. I was on Paul when it broke, right? They put up the pictures. I just stole. I'll be stealing from Paul all the time. He got the jab on April 14th, I think, this year. Then he got a heart attack. I put them both together. I didn't see nothing else. Here they come. Oh, that doesn't mean that he got the jab. I'm like, do you understand what long-term side effects is? It was the years of steroid use. Okay, that might have been a factor. But I'm going to tell you what's another factor. Him getting the punch. He didn't have a heart attack until after that, did he?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. This is why I was trying to tell my mom. I'm like, it's not safe for everybody. Like, you don't know, like, unless you go to doctors all the time and you know, you're finally, you know, super on top of it. You know what I mean? You don't know what's wrong with your body.
Yeah.
It might be like you get the punch and surprise, nigga, you had something wrong.
Right.
And surprise, the punch exacerbates it, whatever the hell you say it, and now you done for.
Right.
Or now you got the twitch, or now you got. Then what you gonna do? You can't reverse. You can't go back in time.
Yeah.
Yo, Dr. Strange, man, send me back in time, man, so I can undo the punch. No, nigga, you can go to another multiverse, though. Get out of here, man.
What Kamala say, though? You heard what Kamala say?
I haven't heard that yellow skin. I was about to call it. I haven't heard her say nothing, man.
I'm gonna play the audio of Kamala. Let's take a look at this, people. Let's listen to Kamala Harris.
When people are able to design their lives in a way that they can determine their own futures, we are a stronger democracy and we are a stronger nation. When people are able to make choices without government interference.
When people are able to make choices without government interference.
For themselves in terms of their well-being.
For themselves in terms of their well-being.
And the well-being of their family in consultation with whomever they may choose.
That's what Kamala Harris said. On the same day, Biden said, "Nah, you gotta get your jab."
I'm disgusted, dog.
Hold on,
This is what America has come to.
Let's bring it back one more time. I don't think y'all niggas understand.
Without government choices.
Without government interference, she said. Without government interference. Make choices without government interference. That's what Kamala said today. Beautiful words, by the way. I'm going to use that clip.
Land of the free, home of the brave. Land of the free, home of the brave. 3 times for Dr. Umar. Land of the free, home of the brave. It's 2021. We're neither free or brave. We are neither free nor brave. We're neither free nor brave. Anyway, so that's what I feel about, this Biden decision. I hope it gets struck down in some courts, I think I should be okay, but there's going to be plenty of people that are not going to be okay. So I'm just I just feel for them. Paul told me she said I said this earlier. She said, "Well, it looks like I'm gonna be a cat, my stay-at-home cat." I'm like, oh really? What do you want?
Dark times we're in.
Deadly dark times. Anyway, let's get back to these super chats.
That's why I started writing haikus.
You said what?
I started writing haikus.
Haikus? Oh yeah, I seen. New Griff?
That's my new Griff.
Okay.
Every superhero needs theme music.
Yeah.
But our history needs some sort of art to reflect it, to be remembered by. It needs some backdrop. That's what I'm providing, the backdrop. Some framework, some fixtures, decorating the place. Just it's more decorative, but it's art. Because the darker the times, the brighter you have to shine. We got to take it up to the next level. It's got to go up to the next level because they coming, and you got to get smarter.
The darker the times, the brighter you got to shine.
Mm-hmm.
The darker the times, the brighter you got to shine.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody quote that and put it on Twitter. Clip that. Somebody clip that, please. Anyway, we're gonna get these super chats out the way. Thank you, everybody. 619 in the room. Let's get these views over 650, 380 likes. Let's get these likes over 400. Help us out. Help us beat the algorithm. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that share button. Post flow for STEM college grads. Oh, I read that. That's the one that started it off. Reaction PR. I've been waiting for another Unc rant like this. I didn't want to do it, man. I'm dead serious, man. I was just like, I don't be planning some of this stuff, man. Sometimes I do, but not like stuff like that. No, man. I'm speaking from the heart, man. I don't. Other than the topics and stuff, man, I'm just coming from the heart with a lot of this stuff, man. I'm not trying to, I know some of it might be entertainment or whatever, but I won't be doing this for fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it gets on my nerves, man. I told you I had to lay down. I had a headache, and I had to lay my ass down, man. I'm like, I'm just so disappointed what this country has become right now, and what they're putting people through, and what we're allowing. This is crazy. I'm looking out here like this is crazy. My eyes are like, and then I go on Facebook. This white man playing with God He-Man fucking toys. Like everything's a fucking joke. Like, dog. Just saying, Clinton slipped that Unc rant, but please retroactively insert the kufi on his head before you post it.
Bro.
Pop-up Hotep. Biden didn't get elected by free. He called out the Shine's blackness and they folded like origami. Jeez. Hotep, what's that quote about? Hold on, man. This thing. Hotep, what's that quote about being behind enemy lines, active duty military here?
Oh yeah, badge number. You get pulled over by the police, you act accordingly. Behind enemy lines, Khalid Muhammad. You know what I mean? Or you show them as your badge number.
I don't know if it's still on YouTube. Just look up Dr. Khalid Muhammad, How to Deal with Police, I think it's called.
Yeah.
He tells you, P from around the way, a commie snow bunny would never throw an egg at Kanye. They know who to test on GD. What did you think about Kanye and that track with Andre 3000? You heard that, right? Because Drake did some old sucker stuff and leaked that. Did you hear the song?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God, you gotta listen to it.
It's not on the album?
No.
I heard people talking about it. What the hell's going on? It was a Andre 3000 song?
Well, I guess it was for Donda, but he didn't put it on there.
Uh-huh.
But this is Kanye had put some disses towards Drake, LeBron, and
Oh shit! What? You heard?
so I guess that's why he didn't put it on the album. But Drake got a mole inside of Kanye's camp.
Mm-hmm.
So somehow he got the song and Drake released it, but it was fire.
Mm.
This shit is flames.
Mm.
Andre's versus Flames and Kanye's versus Flames. Like, let me talk about, to me, this is Kanye's best rapping I heard in a minute. This whole Donda wave. I'm like, no, he actually rapping this, he rapping, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you gotta listen to it. We'll get back to that next week. Nigel B. They never say Jesus made me do it. It's the devil. Joe Biden's the devil. Opinionated Junkie. DJ Act talk crap about Kendrick. Man, Drake must be putting some money in DJ Academic's pockets. Them island niggas always sell out.
Here we go.
Jamaica's finest, DJ Academics.
See, this is how the diaspora war started up.
Yeah, he's got to be taking that Drake money, man.
He's not. He just loved Drake that much.
That nigga take it. He don't.
Drake not paying for it. I'm telling you, he just doing it for the clout, yo.
You think?
Yes, Act doing that shit for the clout.
I had more respect for him if he did it for the fucking pay.
I would have some more respect for him too if he did it for the pay. But that's the problem.
Just J plus BP. The new all that show got a boy on there being Rainbow. They really pushing that stuff on the kids. I don't know what show you're talking about. MTX Crypto. The United States, but that's, can that storyline get any more played out, man? Like, it's ridiculous, man.
What?
The being a rainbow. They always have to have one rainbow character or something like that.
Oh,
in every show.
Oh, yeah. That's a new thing.
And the new thing is you have to have one T person in every.
Oh, yeah. You ain't doing it unless you got a T person in there.
That's ridiculous, man. Can we go back to where there was all white people in the show? There was all black people in the show? What happened to that?
We got Bill Cosby out the paint.
Diversity, nigga. See, white man. It was all gravy. It was just white and folks and black folks running around America. It was all rosy. Y'all gonna talk about them days. The glory days. Now you should have felt sorry. If he wasn't beating the niggas' heads in, you wouldn't have been fucking. It would have been all right. He's beating the niggas' heads in. Then some of us went so far left. It helped bring in these other jokers.
Yup. Niggas went too far left. That's correct.
Sucker shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
MTX Crypto. United States is over, but not America. America will endure. White man has one more round in him. Pause. He ain't gonna be out like that. We'll see, man. We'll see. I kind of like. I don't know, man. I don't know. Niggas playing too much video games, Twitch. Not enough niggas shooting. Bees, cheese, and wine, please. The USA and our democracy died at 3 a.m. November 4th, 2020, when the president was selected, not elected. Yo, I swear to God, there's this house down next town over has that same thing. Democracy died that day. I gotta show you all that.
I know I went to sleep and Trump was winning. I woke up and Biden was the winner. I know that's what I saw.
MB 1999. There's a connection between diminished immune response and regular weed use. Why isn't media talking about it? Because of the money and dope. They want us stoned and drunk as often as possible. Corp sell weed as medicinal, but it's not. Chad, new Matrix will be going back in and staying. We'll be going back in and staying. Catch the cam. AJ, you should shout out to my homie Tyler Barker. He's a co-worker, a new fan of the pod, loves the content.
Shout out to Tyler Barker. Shout out to Cassius Cam. Appreciate you, homie.
What's up, Tyler Barker? Hillway, the original Matrix was a documentary. Yo, didn't they steal that from a black woman, man? Is that the story? Was that true?
I don't know how true that is, but we gonna run with it though.
They stole the shit, man. White liberal stole it from the black person, man. Fuck it. Oh, see how it is easy it is, black conservative thing to stay on fucking code. Excuse me, like to stay on code.
It's so simple.
Why can't these conservative niggas stay on code, man? Damn, I don't get it, man. Is this Hoteps? Is it a Hotep thing to stay on code?
It's the grift. The grift will devour your ego. The grift will devour your ego. It will consume you. You either consume the grift or the grift will consume you. We have consumed the grift. These people have been consumed by the grift. See, when you get consumed by the grift, all you see is the grift.
Right.
You don't see common sense anymore. Everything is a grift. I don't think there's much thought had on the bigger idea here, you know, winning the bigger war. You know what I mean?
Right.
What are we trying to do here, right? What's the common goal, common ground? We on the same team? All right, cool. This nigga a little weird? That's cool. But I think it's when you find that niche in the grift and you find your groove in the grift, sometimes it's hard to give up. And I think that's where they are, man.
You know what pisses me off? Because they'll say stuff like, what elder says perpetuates racism. Like the white man is using what elder says to validate his racism. Like, come the hell on, man. White man was whooping niggas back in 1600s. They don't need Larry Elder's what Larry Elder has to say to not like you. There's going to be people that don't like you. They don't need Larry Elder to validate anything they have to say. Larry just took it and ran with it. Oh, what?
It's very leftist of them to be concerned with the racism of it all, though. You know, it's very feminine. It resembles feminine energy.
Like, I mean, who cares? Like,
Yeah.
you can't be worried about that. You got to do you.
Yeah.
Of course, they're gonna hate on the gods, man. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Anyway, let me start two down that roll. Anyway,
Let's put that 10-4 Kubi back on.
Reaction PR, all the people that act like that they were Neo during the Trump presidency became Agent Smith real quick when the Biden was installed. Thank you, Reaction PR. That's my second tweet of the night.
Why are you starting stuff, Reaction PR? Why are you starting? Oh my God. Damn, he said all the people that acted like they were Neo during the Trump presidency became Agent Smith real quick when Biden was installed. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. And we knew it was going to come. I remember when I used to go on podcasts and people used to ask us, you know, like, what do y'all think gonna happen with, you know, years from now? I used to always talk about, yo, the grift. You're gonna see some people jump shit. You're gonna see a lot of people jump shit and move on to, you know, a higher ground.
Here's my weekly loyalty fee. Since the live Vegas show, have y'all considered doing a live show at each other's house?
We haven't considered it, but we're definitely thinking about some sort of situation like that.
Yeah, maybe we run a. What is it? What did Tariq Nasheed do?
What?
When he raised for the, we can crowdsource for renting a studio somewhere and crowdfund somewhere. If y'all pay for it, we'll do something. Like, get a studio somewhere and then fucking we'll do it like maybe once a month or something. I don't know.
You need to buy a building.
Just throwing ideas out.
Because the white liberal gonna kick us out as soon as we get popping. When they call and ask for the landlord, I want to be like, "Hello, is there a problem?" Yeah, I like that idea though.
JK Production, I know our politics are boring, but what do you think our best choice is for Canada's incoming selection? I heard they've been cussing out Trudeau. You seen it, man?
Yeah, Trudeau getting his ass whooped.
Yo, I'm in tears. They cussing him all out. They even one guy trolled him. He was like, "Yo, Justin, let me get a picture." Justin, he like, "Hey." I was like, "You fucking communist." I was like dying laughing. Yo, man, I was no more good. I seen that. I was like, this is real, man. They really hate this dude, man. Yo, listen. You know I do a show on Sundays. Sundays, if anybody hasn't listened, every Sunday I do Uncle Hotep Factor on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And I do a weekly Spaces Spaces on it, right?
Yeah.
This one guy from Canada, like a month ago, right? He was talking that sweet shit. He live in Western Canada. I was like, "Yo, how's the lockdowns in Canada?" He's like, "Oh man, it's easy out here. I live in Western Canada. That's all over in the east. I'm good." What did they say? What's the phrase that what's the phrase that Canadians say? Not mate. Somebody tell him in chat. But anyway, he was saying, he was acting like it's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Last week, he raised his hand in Spaces again. I was like, "That's my man from Canada."
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "How's it going to Canada?" "Oh man, this shit is terrible, man. I'm gonna have to move out. They're about to take our jobs." And like, I was like, "Yo, well, for real? What are you gonna do?" He said, "I might be moving south. I might be moving to America, man. They're gonna take. I'm not getting that shit." I was like, "Damn." But I think is it Oi Bud? Hey, you know it's hey. You know how they?
Oi, hey.
I'm not taking a shot, eh? But yeah.
But that's a good lesson though.
Over there.
That's a good lesson. He said, "Yo, that's over there. That ain't affecting me. I'm good." Yeah, for now. They just ain't get to you yet.
Yeah.
And now he said, "Oh shit, they done got to him." We in the middle of the hurricane, eye of the storm, coming. Yeah. It's coming. We not in the eye of the storm yet. That's what I want people to understand. But I want people to understand, just like a storm, this is going to pass over us, right? And the shit show after, oh my God. The shit show after, and I'm just talking about all the medical conditions that pop up. Oof. Forget about it.
Yeah. But yeah, I think conservatives are doing better this time. So I think we'll see. I haven't been paying attention to Canada. I know a Sikh, as they call him. One of them Sikh niggas is running. I think he might be winning something too. I don't know. Derek Allen, I gotta flee to red states like Underground Railroad. Ain't this shit? Niggas gonna be running right back down the railroad. Like, we're the Harriet Tubman trails, man. We gotta take this going in reverse. Niggas fleed up north. Come in 2021. Niggas gotta go back down south.
Back down south. Ain't that about
Fuck
a
you.
bitch?
I know. I'm like, that's gonna be an option, man. I'm telling you. Like, I'm gonna have to break it to the plug one day. I'm like, yo, it shit get real. We out of here, man. I don't know. See, Pennsylvania is kind of iffy, man. It's like, it's got some real white folks out there, but it's too many around the city. It's these white liberals that's messing everything up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The rest of the state is all right, but these white liberals out here, man, they acting funny sometimes. Mayor Ron, the next Lee statue that goes up won't be a white man on a horse. It'll be a yellow man in a tank. Wow.
Uh-oh.
I might want to steal that, but I might get banned.
Yeah, that one's a little spicy. So
they took that Lee statue down, right?
Yeah, they been took that shit down. I think they replaced a time capsule. There's a time capsule that has some artifacts, and they put a whole bunch of like dildos or something inside of it or something like that. I don't know. Nah, they didn't do that, but they did some weirdo shit though. They put some weirdo shit inside the time capsule.
Mayor Ron, MB, thanks for donation.
Word.
Bobby, the juice alters your juice. Your genetic memories are stored in your juice. Altering your juice closes access to genetic memories, cutting off your connection to your ancestors. Thank you for your donation, but I don't know why you had to type that every time. Like, how many times can you mention that? Right? Like, are you working for the team? I'm supposed to say that, like the YouTube catch the joke.
Yeah.
But thank you, Bobby. Cassius Can, I'll be hosting my first Twitter Spaces grift on Sunday at 12 p.m. East Pacific time. All are welcome. Already have an intellectual AT coming through titled Men of Morals, topics focused around being a protector.
Let's do it.
If y'all around, go join that Spaces. Cassius Cam, 12 p.m. Pacific time, Sunday.
Let's see if I can make that. I gotta look at my schedule.
MB, people need to read the Constitution very carefully by it because privacy rights are not defined in it, not explicitly. They can do whatever they want. Hotep Tiger, the U.S. Army is pressuring me into taking the punch by saying, you've been getting jabs at basics. What's different talk? How can I counter that?
You can't. The only counter to that is the fact that, the punch ain't really a punch. It's a what my man said. What Bobby said.
Right. I'm like, it hasn't been out long. I would just use common sense. It hasn't been out long enough. I want to talk to my doctor. I may, that's not, you got to use common sense with it. Don't go off on no far theory. Use common sense with it. Like, it hasn't been out long enough. I don't trust it. People have been getting sick from it. Some people have passed. I'm not doing it.
The thing is, if you've been doing your studies like America's First Line Doctors, if you sat there and literally took notes on all their punchlines and crafted a letter and sent it in, or said that you was going to read it out loud at a board, they might just let you slide because they're like, all right, this one's a troublemaker. We got no rebuttals for any of this information. Think about all the viral videos that have gone across the internet. Dudes standing up, at some sort of hearing and completely destroying the myth about the punch and the bug, right? All those talking points should be organized into some sort of one sheet of some sort that people should be able to have memorized at this point. That's what I'm talking about. Again, this is what I'm talking about, like organization. It's no organization out here at all. But, have people been organized and you list all this stuff they can't rebuttal, you'll get over. But that's why I say, like, that's why we stress studying so much. So when the time comes, at least, you know, for example, I wouldn't be able to list every single reason why, but I know where to look when it's time for me to do so, right?
Yeah.
And I know what to look for because I had previously studied it. I listened to, we all listened to the different hearings that went viral. The malls was standing up talking about, oh, you got my kids going to school with the face with the face diaper and all of that. A lot of great points were brought up, and I think if we can just put those into a letter, we should just put those in a letter and send it to Biden. You know, send it to our senators. Where are the Republicans to help? Oh yeah, that's right. They're white liberals too.
I don't know, man. It's anyway. Willie Handy, shout out cousin Uncle Hotep and Hotep Jesus. Darian, $10 donation, thank you. Willie, make bullying great again. I'm taking this, man. This is number 3. I don't care if they get mad about this one or not. This is the biggest sham.
This thing got 51 retweets already on the Joe Flation joint. You the damn devil.
Yo, I started doing I started just like I used to save pictures and memes. And I've been doing that for years, ever since I got on Twitter, like on my computers, and I got all these hard drives, right? And I was like, I just started doing it like once a day. I'll just go through all these old memes and just put never forget and posting it.
Oh yeah.
This shit's starting to hit, man.
Yeah, somebody's like, yo, we need to turn that into a segment on the show. I was like, oh shit, this nigga started another grift.
But yo, you can't. That shit is old, man. There's some gold because some of the stuff you didn't even post. Like some of the stuff I saved, I never put up there. But a lot of the stuff, like. And I just want to go through some of the stuff to see what has really happened. But like, I got a lot of stuff. I saved a lot of pictures, man.
I seen the one with John Legend. She was dressed like KFC.
That's hilarious.
Is that cool?
What? The Chick-fil-A?
I mean, no, the fact that
in Kentucky?
he was dressed up like a two-piece.
Allegedly, his girl had the KFC.
She had the KFC, but he had on he was the actual chicken outfit.
The
version you had, he was watermelon.
Watermelon, right? But he was in the original. He's the chicken.
He was chicken. So is that cooning or not? Because remember what they used to say about Terrence Williams. Remember he used to do his videos, and when he first came out with the chicken. He was always eating fried chicken.
Yeah.
Little Terrence. But say that he was a coon. So is
I don't know. I mean, like you could do it. Listen, there's a black girl on TikTok, and I repost her watermelon videos, man. It's the funniest shit I ever seen in my life. She got the watermelon. It's the perfect setup. She got the watermelon on the stand, right? She come busting through the door like, bam! Yo, and you never seen a Shine attack watermelon like this. I swear to God, it's like a damn dog, man. She like, everyone. I be on the floor laughing. She got millions of TikTok views. I can tell. I don't know how many. I mean, she got what?
She said you were being loud.
No, she talking about she want a blanket. That's the bed then. But yeah, you know what I mean? Next thing you know, she got the watermelon eating griff. I don't know, man. It's get in where you fit in, I guess, man. I wouldn't say it's cooning, man. It's just.
You wouldn't say it's what?
I wouldn't say it's cooning. Nigga like chicken.
Okay. Chrissy Teigen?
I don't know what she's evil, man.
Was she the one that was dressed like goddamn KFC?
You know damn well niggas have stopped eating KFC since like early 2000. I don't know what the hell she was trying to be funny. When was the last time nigga ate KFC?
Yeah, I can't remember last time I had KFC.
Never. Niggas did not even went there now.
Ever since it came out, ever since it came out that they didn't really have chicken. That's why they had to call themselves KFC, because they weren't actually selling chicken. Did you hear about that rumor?
No, man, come on.
Man, they take the motherfucking. They genetically modify the chickens so they don't grow beaks. No. I think they grow beaks. I don't think they grow. No, they don't grow beaks, and I believe no feathers. Some niggas is ready to go, and they just like hook a what's the name up, stuff like a tube down.
Oh Jesus, my God! What the hell is he doing, man? Jesus, man. Have you ever seen a chicken? A big chicken coop, whatever thing.
Yeah.
I went down south one time. My brother, like his father-in-law, owns a whole bunch of land, sweet potato farms, fields and shit. He's like, "You want to see a side chicken building?" I was like, "All right, shit. I never seen one." It's a big building, right? One of them big ones. I looked in there. I'm like. Yo, it was nothing but dark, and I could just see nothing but fucking chickens, man. As far as the building, big as the building was. I'm like, damn, if you see too much that, you were like, why the hell I eat this shit? What do you want, Jalen?
I don't know, they make plenty of chickens. But yeah, I think they pump food into their stomach, and they pump them up like that. They put that hose down their throat. Pause just in case.
What the hell? Go in the bathroom, go potty. Okay, get on my nerves. Let me get right back.
Where we at on the super chats? Mr. Watts, they can stick that I mean where the sun don't shine. I feel you, man. I feel you. It's really our compliant cousins. Every individual who put on the face diaper, it's their fault. Every individual who signed up and said, "Yeah, I went and got my sticker and I got the jab," and they virtue signaled. That's whose fault this is. Everybody being compliant. You gotta have some defiance, man. The store talking about, "Oh, we would prefer if you wear your..." Walk in like I didn't even see the sign. You gotta defy, man. You gotta defy. You gotta be a rebel, man. But it's really our cohort. Friends and families, our cronies. These are the people. These goddamn liberals too, man.
Sorry for the break.
Goddamn media.
What?
It's the goddamn media. It's so much. It's so powerful. The Matrix, the machine. It's just so powerful.
Yeah.
And I read. I'm on Post Flow, super chat.
Okay. Military is being purged. Memos are being released declaring that anyone who questions the stabby is a terrorist. This is a legal framework to weaponize the alphabet boys against the working class.
Correctamundo.
Chad, put gas in the car that's going where you want to go.
Facts. I remember who said that.
Reaction PR 7,000 illegals came through Del Rio, Texas in 2020. So far this year, the number is 70,000. How are Haitians coming through the southern border?
What do you mean how?
How are they getting across the? Is there a boat they get to Mexico?
It's only you niggas up here, you shines up here that don't know how to swim. Most of you niggas never been on the boat. In Haiti, you gotta know how to build a boat. These some real tropical niggas, man. Oh, boat. Oh, they whip one of those up quick, fast, and in a hurry. Some people still live off the land.
I heard a lot of Haitians in there coming through the southern border.
Yeah. Hop on a boat.
I know that's how they got here.
What, on the boat?
Through Mexico.
Oh, through Mexico? Mm-hmm.
Tasha Kayleen, I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
Shout out to Tasha Kayleen. Tasha Kayleen joined the Patreon.
Yeah, we gotta do a show, man.
A Zoom.
Yeah.
ASAP. Patreon.com/Hoteps BEEN Told you. To join our private Zoom. Who? Beast? What?
Bees, cheese, and wine, please. One of Hunter's hookers. Mr. Watts, the Joe Biden show sucks. Bring back Trump.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Can't Hotep, these niggas going along just so they can feel like they're part of something. This is exactly what they get.
Also true.
Aztec Mecca. Question for the Hoteps. How do you find yourself still wanting to fight for people when the people want to walk off the cliff?
Shit, this what you call fighting for the people? I ain't fighting for no fucking people. What do you see us fighting for the people? I'm not fighting for the people. I just want to put that out there right now. I am not fighting for the people. I don't even know what that means. I live in my purpose. My purpose, my skills, my gifts make me a great teacher. I'm a writer. I love researching. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to research and show people what I find and teach people where I can. I'm in business and we do business, do tech. And it's not about fighting for the people. I don't really see it like that. It's more like what's your other option? It's either you red pill or blue pill. Right? It's either or. Some people like, yo, put me back in the Matrix. We just happen to just have enough, what do you call it? Integrity, I guess you can say. We've been cursed with integrity. And it's integrity that binds us to doing this mission. It's integrity to basically answer your question. Fighting for the people, if you want to call it that. But it's just integrity. That's all it is. And my integrity can't be purchased.
Darian, hit the like, hit the share. Thank you. 606 in the room, 485 likes. Let's get these likes over 500. El Diablo, Local Poco, post office got the Fauci juice deal for delivering the ballots. That's crazy. That's probably what happened too.
Hey, y'all
was like, oh, you want us to take what? You want us to take what, Joe? Oh, you remember? Oh, what happened a couple months ago, Joe? We helped you get in office, Joe. You owe us one, Joe. All right, post office don't gotta take the joint. Oh my God. This is why I say Americans on this is crooking this shit. Like it's obvious what happened.
Yeah.
Wow. Mr. Watts, Dr. Strange would tell you to get the punch. Rob the Don. Beside potential side effects, the Fauci juice, this is about ownership of one's being.
Yeah.
F Google, Hoteps, you, Rogan, and Adam Curry have been showing me new perspectives. How do you stay so calm?
It goes back to the whole analogy about these little roaches running around the room. You see, when you see the writing on the wall, as Hoteps have, that's why the show's called Hoteps Been Told You. And I'm watching people running around like, oh my God, the mandates. I'm sitting back in my rocking chair watching the roaches scurry, smoking my blunt. Like, look at him. Look at him. Just look at him. When you overstand all of this, you can't. I wrote the Patriot Report. After I read the Patriot Report, it's nothing you could tell me about nothing, man. After I did my research, it's nothing nobody could tell me nothing. And if you can stomach the information in this, the information in this is hard to stomach, even for me. Just knowing some of this shit be like, the shit that y'all talking about is just like, oh, this is child's play. But that's why I say, like, I think when you know, you're not really fazed by it because, you know, you're more jaded by it. I'm more bored by this shit than anything. Like, I'm watching everybody grift off the thing, but I'm more bored by it. That's why I went and started writing haikus, because this shit is boring. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, can we at least make this shit a challenge? You know, like, but I'm more bored at the fact that at how people are reacting. I'm more upset that people didn't have the foresight. I'm more upset that people are so gullible. I'm just more upset at the overall ignorance of people. You know.
Endgame, that clip you played, HJ, do you think VIP Harris is a closet capitalist?
I mean, in order to be a great socialist, you have to be a great capitalist. That's a quotable. I'll say it again. In order to be a great socialist, you have to be a great capitalist. In order to be a great socialist, you have to be a great capitalist.
Let me knock a couple of topics out. You see, Buttigieg, did you say congratulations to the Buttigieg family?
Oh, yeah.
They got two. No, were the kids black or what color were the kids?
Black. He got black
Were they?
babies? No, I didn't see no black babies.
No, I don't know. I'm just saying, I didn't look close. I seen it and I was like, oh my God. But I seen somebody say something about that. I'm like, were they black? They weren't black babies, please.
They look Puerto Rican. You can't tell. You can't. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I could over here and lie and shit and say they look Puerto Rican. They're definitely European. It looks like these look like some European babies, but they might not be. You know, they don't quite show. So, what are people saying about them raising black babies?
No, I don't know. I was just asking. The most I seen were people like, why did they try to emulate, you know, the picture a mother takes when they're first holding their baby like that? That was the big thing. That was kind of weird like that. They were like, let's sit like how the women sit after they have their baby. I'm like, that's true. They did actually try to do that. You know, I have a theory about that, but
it's cultural appropriation.
Yeah.
Call it what it is.
That's weird. Canon Hotep, that Ye and Andre 3000 song is the best thing Drake ever released.
Drake released that record?
I just told you, yeah, he leaked it. I don't know, he's got a mole in Kanye's camp.
Yeah, the mole in Kanye's camp is Kanye. I ain't beat.
Oh, you don't buy it?
Nah, man, these niggas, this is WWF, man. They be on the phone plotting this shit.
Oh, come on, man. Consequence said, man, when they catch the mole, they gonna put hands and feet on. That's what Consequence said.
On who? On
whoever the mole is.
Nah, that's.
He said they gonna put hands and feet on.
That's Dipset. That's Dipset versus Locks beef. Say that's some.
You think it's all for play?
Yeah, this is all play, man. He got a mole inside Kanye's camp, and then he leaked that out of all shit.
It is a dummy move. But, they had Pusha T. He got that info from about Drake's son. Now let's back up.
Mm-hmm.
That does happen because that's how Pusha T got the info for the disc because he knew a girl that was pillow talking with 40's his producer 40.
Right.
And that's how that got out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you're not buying this one.
Right. No. Well, that's different. That's Pusha T. Oh. That's not Kanye West. That's Pusha T.
Okay.
That's different. Drake overstepped his boundaries, talked about that man's woman, so he got what he got coming to him. That's just what happened with the Pusha T beef, and he annihilated them on wax too.
I'll never forget. I don't know how we let him back in. That's the thing with
Drake was dead for 24 hours, but the redacted just brought him right back to life.
Especially with the blackface pic.
Yeah, remember how many people they pulled out to like run interference? They were like, "Oh, this is a low blow." They like changed the rules of hip hop for Drake. Like, "Oh no, this was a low blow," and da, da, da. Like, word, really? That's what y'all doing? It was too mean.
This is why I knew niggas don't read, man. Because once I saw that, I was like, "Oh my god, this guy went back to his culture, his roots." It's like this is crazy.
That's exactly what he did.
Rest in peace, Michael K. Williams.
Yeah, man. Shit. Did he get the punch?
No. Okay. No, there's a story behind this, but I'm going to talk about, he was a actor in The Wire. That's where I first knew him from.
Yeah.
I guess they did Boardwalk Empire. People liked him in that. I never watched that show. He's into some other stuff, new stuff that people. He was critically, mostly everybody agrees that he was a great actor. Now, allegedly, there was some fentanyl and some other drugs involved. Now, this is another. There was a comedian who died. He was sniffing that white girl off a stripper's body. And I think she's in a coma. I forget the name of the comedian. So there's been a string of high profile overdoses and stuff. But the thing about this was, your man 50, man. Why is 50 ruthless like this, man? Now, allegedly, Michael K. Williams was beefing with him. Something about Jimmy Henchman, and then Michael K. Williams was on Jimmy Henchman's side, right? And so 50 and him had words and beef. Michael K. Williams died. 50 just go ruthless, talking about, damn, stay off the fence. I'm like, God damn, dog. And people, he took his post down and he put a worse one up. He was like, oh, okay. He took and deleted it. Then he put another one on that was even more ruthless. I'm like, yo. But see, people don't understand. You can't cancel 50 because that's why people like 50. You know what I mean? There's going to be some of these people are shocked that he would do that, but he's from the streets, the real streets,
right? Not
the streets Black Conservative Inc. is from.
Yeah. The
streets where you got beef with somebody is real.
Yeah.
Not the Twitter streets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These are the streets George Floyd come from.
Mm-hmm.
Them streets.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas is not from the streets.
Right.
So when you got somebody that come from the streets, he gonna keep it all the way real. And I find it ironic. Do you know that meme that they post every Friday? I forget the guy's name, man. He it was an Instagram post. He's like, I stopped by one of my haters' funerals just to make sure he's dead. You know that, John?
Yeah.
They post that shit all the time. This is nothing different than what 50 just did.
Mm-hmm. I mean, 50
Let me get your thoughts on 50.
I mean, 50 gonna be 50.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, you know, sometimes I tell people, you know, I like to put myself in other people's shoes, and this is some shoes I can't put myself in, and if somebody's just rich as 50 Cent.
Right.
You don't know what life is like at that level. You can try to imagine, but you couldn't. But if him and Michael K. Williams had some issue, hey, it must have been some real problems. You know what I'm saying? He must have really not liked the nigga if he said that shit. And maybe, you know, it's always two sides to the story. You know, I always say it's sad to see your brother die. You know, I'm not wishing death on nobody. But that's between them niggas. That ain't got nothing to do with me. What 50 posts on his Instagram ain't got nothing to do with me.
Right. Gavin Neese, they told y'all what they doing through lockstep, SPARS, pandemic report, and the WHO digital punch document, and they still sleep.
Yo, see, that's the other problem, man. Cats so worried about 50 Cent and Michael K. Williams. You know what I mean? They not paying attention to what NWO Joe doing.
Right. That is true.
He's focused on all the wrong shit.
Definitely. Crypto Quandary got to go to get to sleep, but great show tonight. Check Twitter, tagged you both in that clip. Thank you, Crypto. Rex Monroe. Did y'all see the professor that sued by saying he got antibodies and didn't need the juice? No, I didn't see that.
See, that's the stuff I'm talking about. You got to pass that information along. We need that. We need that, Rex. We need that. Long Tong Son said, Hotep Jesus protecting this grift.
Southern Cal lands. This country is one big Heaven's Gate cult. Pray for me and my unvaxxed sperm.
I heard somebody was looking into something about the stork system. You know, storks delivers women babies, and there's some sort of disruption in the stork system. I'm understanding they're finally revealing now. Which, yeah, they're trying to say, the stork cannot deliver the baby. There must be something wrong with the wind or something, but the stork can't deliver the baby. They're looking into those studies. That's another thing we're going to see a problem is storks dropping dead out the sky. That's what we're going to see, man, in the future. Storks
that was one of my
dropping dead out the sky.
tinfoil goofy theories about, you know, it's going to greatly reduce stork traffic.
Word.
That's what I thought it was going to do.
Facts. A lot of motherfuckers popping up, complaining about the same issues. Why can't I? Yeah. Remember that sticker you put on your left chest back in 2021?
Trump is going to do fight commentary, man.
That's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to that. It's about time.
Now, what fight is this?
I don't even goddamn know. You know I'm gonna watch it though. Where is it? We have it here.
Somebody in chat, help us out.
I'll probably find it faster if I Google it. But yeah, Trump doing commentary for a fight this weekend, man. What's that about?
I don't know. Just keep his name out there. You know.
That's right. The Evander Holyfield fight.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Yeah, I'm definitely watching that. Evander Holyfield versus Vitor Belfort.
Okay.
Yeah. That should be a good one. That should be a good bout, man.
Oh, his boxing.
Word. Belfort 44 is a former UFC light heavyweight champion. Oh, okay. So he's going to get his ass busted. Yeah, because Those UFC guys, when they get in the ring, they just look so awkward.
Yeah. Portland versus Texas. Portland has said that they're going to not restrict travel to Texas. Texas has, made some restrictions to abortion. And we talked about this last week, I think. I just find it funny that most of the people complaining aren't from Texas.
Right.
It's everybody but Texas is complaining about. Mm-hmm. This is where I almost feel like we're gonna get divided into districts and stuff like that. These states are actually districts. Those sci-fi films where they have different districts. Like it's just gonna, I think we're just gonna escalate. 3 districts.
No, that's the sign from Hunger Games when they got all the districts. Yeah. And like-minded people going to live in certain districts and the others. That's how it feels going to go down. So Portland threw up an embargo of some sort, right? On trading goods, I heard.
Yeah. Goods, travel, I think.
And travel?
Yeah, travel, definitely travel.
Anything coming in and out of Texas. Again, the only people that's going to suffer from that are going to be the middle and poor. You saw that, I talk about that in the Patriot Report, how some of those embargoes, especially during the wars, World War I, World War II, some of the embargoes they tried to levy against Germany, actually backfired and hurt the American economy, which is why it was so important to have the war, because it bolstered the war economy and everybody moved into the war industry, and that's where some jobs are able to kick back in. But yeah, man, that when you start doing things like that, the people of Portland are going to suffer.
Yeah, definitely. I think Howard Stern, he came out hard against the people that are unpunched, tells us to screw ourselves. He wants his freedom. He wants to go eat a burgers or whatever. Like I'm just sick of these people, man. This is another thing I'm sick about. Like it's become us versus them, us versus us, instead of us versus them. Like they can't see the play here. Like we're letting health decision that each person wants to make divide us, when the government is the actual one making the laws, restricting everything. We're not making the law. The unpunched aren't making the laws. We're not making these laws. So why are you mad at us for it? Whether I'm punched or not, I'm pleading the fifth on my punch status. If the Franklin Beverly Institute is watching, I plead the fifth. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I got the shot or not, the punch or not. I might have some scratching. I think it's some scratching and shit. Where's the magnet? I only got no magnet. The magnet work. Now you gotta be careful, man, because I think they dropping people that like the big people that were anti-punch.
Yeah.
I know that. I think they was like, we're gonna hit this guy with the heart attack. That's why I swear they got a couple out of here like that. I know it for a fact, because that's easy propaganda for them.
Yeah.
So be careful advertising your
status.
Yeah. People are watching. Believe that. I think the last bit of news, man, is this takes the cake, man. I'm sick. I seen this. I was just like, man, I fucking give up, man. Film updates. Usher, Priyanka Chopra Jones, and Julianne Ho will host competition series The Activist.
This is a show called The Activist?
Yeah. Activists go head-to-head in challenges to promote their causes with their success measured via online engagement, social metrics, and host input. A fucking game, the activists.
They done took the grifties to a whole new level.
These niggas stole our shit, man.
They stole our shit.
Listen, you grift. We're gonna watch you grift live, and we're gonna measure your grifting, and we're gonna make a show about it called The Activists. All they gotta do is grift for a cause.
They telling us that the grift is commercial now. Like that's the new hustle. Activists is the new hustle. Activists is really just foot soldiers for leftism. And I should say corrupted socialism. It is the secretary or administrative desk for fascism. That's what this is.
Yeah.
Activism. The Activist. Goddamn TV show. Only in America. And not the people who are suffering most. No. You're not the star of the show. The virtue signalers. They are the stars of the show. This is the sickest shit ever. It's the sickest shit ever. It really is, man. You got people, they take pictures of themselves, giving people money. Like, bro, what if I'm broke? You know what I'm saying? I'm asking for somebody for $20 and they like put me all on their Instagram. Like, bro, hold up, yo. I don't need everybody to know I'm broke out this motherfucker. You got this motherfucker all on blast. They don't realize how they're demoralizing people with that stuff. Taking people's dignity. But they become the star of the show. Some sick motherfuckers.
That's insane. It's really insane.
Some sick motherfuckers, yo.
Like, I'm gonna go down to Haiti and help feed some people. Make sure you get these tweets and get these selfies. So I get this social engagement up. Like, the fuck.
Did you see what? Tell us again how they're measuring it.
Success measured via an online engagement, social metrics, and host input.
Ain't got shit to do with the people they helping. Social engagement. This is what they judging people off of. The activist is being judged off of social engagement. That's so accurate because that's exactly what they're judged off of. Anybody can fucking pick up a Twitter account, pretend they care about some shit and become an activist. As long as you can get the engagement, you're respected. You ain't never got to do nothing. You could even rob a few motherfuckers. You could even be Sean King.
You know what's really deep? This actually helps the powers that be because now they can see what works and what doesn't work, right?
Right.
By how they measure. So then when they want to do something, they're like, oh, you know what worked for Usher back in the day when we did the activist show? Oh, we gonna take a little bit here. You know what worked for Chopra? We'll take that bit here. She had a high social engagement off that play. And they're gonna have their own. They're basically doing the work for the man right there, and they did it as a show. And they're getting paid. I don't know, man.
Show us how to do this.
Teach us how to grip. Teach us how to grip. Teach us how to grip.
Teach us how to grift.
Yeah, real rap.
Wow.
I don't know. That's it, man. You got anything else, man?
I'm glad I was born black, because if I was born white, boy, I don't know who I'd be, boy. I'd be turned up in this motherfucking MAGA hat, motherfucking Confederate flag hanging out the left side. Man, are you serious?
Wow.
I know a lot of people, they talk about dealing with the mental illness, that comes with knowing all this information. Take care of your mental health. That's all I got to say, man. Take care of your mentals. Take some time off. Get your exercise. Do whatever you got to do. Take your mind off this shit. But don't stay in the matrix too long, y'all.
Yeah, facts. That's good advice.
You know what I'm saying? You got to unplug from the matrix in order to defeat the matrix.
Yeah. Definitely.
That's all I got, though, man.
All right, man. Good show.
See you next week, yo.
All right, man. Peace.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world that we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.